Hello everyone and welcome. We are here, we are live, we are ready to go, and we are back in ICARUS. Just about ready. There we are back right now. I just thought I'd get the loading out of the way before we got started. So yeah, this is the second part of a live stream series. In the conclusion of last stream, I ended up at just getting into level 5. And I'll let people know that I have played a little bit because stuff starts happening when you get to level 10. Because if I look at the tech tree here, you can see that at level 10 I enter tier 2, and at tier 2 I get available here the CONT4CT Device, and that allows me to pick up missions and do other kinds of things. And there actually is a lot of other stuff here in tier 2 that we'll be getting to, or tier 2, yes, that we'll be getting to. So in the interim, I played most of the way to level 9. You can see I'm about 3/4 of the way through level 9, so that we'll be getting into level 10, unlocking tier 2 relatively shortly. And for those people that are new to this series or unfamiliar with this game, ICARUS is a survival game, a first-person survival game. Here, let's give a little bit of a tour. You are on an alien planet, the titular ICARUS. That's where we are, and this is a partially terraformed planet. It was in the process of being terraformed into an Earth-like environment. This is one of the more Earth and friendlier types of environments, though not everything is friendly here. You play the role of a prospector, because what happened is a rare element called they just call it exotics. Exotics, that's all they call it, yes. And that's worth lots of money, so now prospectors are coming down and they're harvesting exotics, but you come down, there's our pod, by the way, that we came down with last stream, over there. You come down with basically nothing, and you've got to build everything. So last week, built this nice little cabin, built some other stuff. I have also, in the interim, gone from the sharpened stick stage of the game to the bone stage of the game. So I got myself a bone spear here. I've got myself a javelin. We'll get to that in just a little bit. Where's the javelin? Javelin. Oh, it looks almost the same. I've got myself a bone knife. There we go. And if I go to here, I believe that's right. Oops. I'm kind of all decked out in bone. I built myself some bone armor, and I did that in the interim because I thought that the game, there's a lot of kind of grinding through and doing things, and I thought, you know, I think it's best to kind of get a lot of the grindy stuff out of the way so that we can get to the more interesting stuff kind of just as quickly as we can. What are the other stuff that I have? I got this water drinker, so no longer drinking out of the lake. You can drink out of the water. I can just drink out of there. If I hold it, the one thing you have to do is you have to provide charcoal to act as a filter. This one here works with rainwater. The one down here, which you unlock at the same time, you can put in any body of water. It works in the same way, but you don't have to wait for it to rain. And again, you have to provide charcoal to get it to work. So I've done that. Let's see. I've put bones. Javelins. Let's talk about javelins. At the conclusion of the last stream, somebody told me, and I see a great big deer over here. So let's see if we can stalk this down. You should use the javelin. And I went, oh, I suck so hard at the javelin. And so I made one, and I tried it, and I don't know quite what my problem was. So I'll show you what I mean. We can stock up here, go like this, and... oh, shoot. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. I had my shot, and I let it go, and don't you... okay. Just go. Go. The javelin is deadly, as you can see. And I think what I was doing is I was lobbing the javelin, like thinking you got to aim above its head. You just have to aim straight at it. It's easy. And we're going to, let's see, what I've got. There's my knife. We'll skin this sucker. Okay, and we'll take all that stuff. You get your javelin. Almost always you get your javelin back. I also built this little bridge because I was tired of swimming through this river, so I built this couple of little bridges to get to the other side. But what we'll do is we'll get ourselves up to level 10 because level 10 will allow us to start getting missions. I have so much meat. It's a little bit ridiculous. I just start consuming meat just because I'm seeing it rot. Oh, yes, and there's one other thing I got, too. Oh, I should show people this, because this is new. Even people that play the game a lot. This is new just as of about a week ago in a most recent update. And I will say that the game updates a lot. There's major updates every week or two, and they change things. And the one thing they added is these little, what are they called? Seed extractors. So these are little grinders you can throw in all kinds of material here. Here's a list of all the material. And what it does is you grind them up and you make seeds out of them. Really quick, efficient way to get seeds. And then seeds you can plant if you want to do some farming. Well, what I've been doing is using the seeds to make these lovely little berry and seed bars. So if you wanted to, you could go completely vegetarian. There goes my seeds there. Unfortunately, they're not working right now. I got to find some more stuff. Every time I get 10 seeds, I'm able to make some more, another berry bar. So why don't we do that right now? So this is also another thing I unlocked is a seed bag. Instead of all the seeds cluttering up your inventory, you can put them all in a seed bag. I need 10. So there's 2, 3, and 4. And we'll close that. And now I can make myself, go to crafting, food, another berry bar. There we go. So anyway, the idea here is to... oh, are you going to axe the skeleton? Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was something else that I was told about at my last stream is, and I didn't ever clue on this. Wasn't it around here? There it is. If you take out your axe and you bash the skeleton, let's actually get these wheats because that's something I can grind too. You get more bones, a lot more bones, in fact. And I was always finding when I was playing before, I never had enough bones for what I needed, like to build that armor that you saw. But now I got lots and lots of bones. Let's go here. We can throw the wheat we harvested in there, and then the grinder starts making more seeds for me. And I got a crate around here somewhere. Throw this stuff in. All right. Bones, and I'll keep some bones. Wood, let's get rid of that. Alright, there we go. So I think that's got people pretty much updated. I got just a little bit more to do, and then we're going to get level 10 and unlock a bunch of stuff and sort of get into the next phase of this game, as it were. And if people have other tips for me, do not hesitate to share. If you don't catch me in the chat, by all means, feel free to just drop a comment down there and let me know what's going on. So, for instance, I can grab these pumpkins here, and rather than eating them, I can make seeds from them. I don't think you can get seeds now. It used to be if you go around and pick things, like here, for instance, there's some corn. If I pick the corn, I used to have a small chance of getting seeds. That doesn't seem to be working anymore. I think they took that out. If you want seeds, get the grinder. I think probably the sickle, which I really should get one of those, can also help you get seeds. But right now, we're going to try and hunt something down because that seems to be still the best way to get experience. Especially hunting the, these guys can be turned into seeds. And these yellow ones, the yellow bush there. Especially the more violent animals. So let's see if we can, around here it's the wolves and those horses, which I know aren't called horses, they're tyrannosaurus or something, but more stuff with seeds. I'm really enjoying the seeds because I like making the berry bars. If I can find some bees, I can get honey and make honey bars. Okay, I heard a noise. I'm hearing noises. I see one. That is a really whacked out pronghorn. Had its head all funny. If you come up behind them, they just do not see you coming. There they go. I will also say I am playing on easy, so if it's looking like, wow, you really are killing those animals easily, yeah, I turned it to easy mode. Not because this part of the game is hard. It really isn't. Even when you start running into, you know, the more violent animals, I didn't find that to be a big deal. But the boss animals you run to in the missions, in some of the missions, they killed it for me for this game. And I'm one of the things I'm hoping is playing this on easy won't make it a game stopper that it was for me before. Oh, we got weather coming in. We got ourselves some weather. The storms can also do damage. They do. I guess eventually they'll kill you. I've never stayed out long enough to actually be killed by a storm, I don't think. But they do definitely affect you. You get negative buffs put on you. But they can also damage your structures. Oh wait, let's hang out some meat. I don't even look if I'm hungry anymore. If I see I got way too much meat. There is use, by the way, for the oh, here comes the rain. The rotting meat. I think you make antibiotics with it. Okay, let's see. Bones. Trying not to let my inventory get as full as I've had it get in the past. Okay, that all looks pretty good. Oh, I've also made, this is a health recovery potion. A bandage I believe I made last time. And this is a suture kit if I get a really deep cut. That one is still grinding. We can throw some of these in there. Some of these in there. Some of these in there. It's over on the other side. Corn. I've only got one corn. I'll add that to the pumpkins. Got some more seeds. Alright. We are progressing. Okay, we'll watch. I like those grinders. They're neat. Also, are you going... Yeah. Biofuel. Yes. This is my little fire pit area here. Keep me toasty and warm. I think the floor torch is also new. We're lighting it up in here. I don't know where I put my hammer. I got so much stuff. Here's my hammer. What is in here? Oh, yeah, okay. I got sulfur. Oh, the sulfur was needed for the torch. I obviously went into a cave because I see a cave worm. I don't remember doing it, but I obviously did. I'm gonna wait for the worst part of this storm to come over. Ah, so close to level 10. More seeds. That's the noise of a seed dropping. I love the way these things just grind themselves. You don't have to watch them or anything. Alright, we're in the worst part of the storm right now. There's the health of everything. Everything looks like it's 1,000 of 1,000, so... Looks like the storm didn't do any damage. I do think because I'm in easy mode that the storms are less destructive. Okay, that's 10. Some more seeds. You can see how much the seed bag saves on your inventory stuff. Like, look how much all of these seeds take. if you don't have them in a seed bag. Okay, I'm heading back out. Get a little wet. You'll see a debuff drop in the bottom left there. See another deer. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. He just jumped into the river. Swam away. It's looking like the storm's supposed to end anyway. See, I've never hung around enough for that bar that's at the top of the screen to go to the end and find out what happens. Oh, how am I doing for... Oh, I need oxide. Oxide is where you get your oxygen from. Despite there being some very Earth-like animals around, they've adapted to the environment. We have not. And the atmosphere is apparently quite toxic to us. So we are in a spacesuit. But handily, there's these nice blue rocks that give us oxygen. Go. Carrots when we do some farming. I don't know, I have done farming in my... I have put a lot of hours into this game. Like about 150 hours all told. I have a character, got it up to level 40, and that's around the time when I kind of crapped out on the game and started finding just wasn't having fun, but I'm hoping that will change. But I did try the farming. It's a lot of work for not a lot of benefit, I found. But maybe I was just missing on stuff. Come here, bunny. Oh, and bones. I already lost where the bunny was. Nope, right there. The rabbits you can outrun. But they're not a lot of experience, are they? Whoa, 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 whoa. Big deer, though. That's a different story. Oh, he's just lying down, having a little nappy. I do feel a little bad. Just a little. I really should head back with my booty here. So one thing, down by the lake, all you got to do is make sure to head downhill, and you'll find your... Oh, there's our drop pod. That's where we started. Okay, come on. Yeah, the Javelin's pretty pretty OP, I think. Okay, I broke my knife, but that's okay. Take all that. Just fix it again. I'll let that one go. You missed your class? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're just sitting there. I'm very sorry to hear that, sweet cat. I've been there before. This is my big rack of rotting meat. Is that more raw meat? More raw meat there. Oh, wow. I don't even have... Oh, let's destroy some of this. Like, it's just... Some of our booty here. Okay. Leather. Bones. Now I swear I'm just collecting stuff. Oh, there's that one too. Okay, I gotta get... Oh, wait. Put my hammer away. Oh, and seeds too. What did I grab? Yeah, I grabbed some pumpkins. Wait, wasn't there a pumpkin in the other one? No, okay. That's just a rotted plant that rotted in the grinder. Come on, let's get level 10. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Yeah, they definitely have a perception cone that does not extend behind them. Where to go? There. You know what? Do rotting carcasses attract? Gamey meat gives you the best buff if it's cooked on a fire. Oh, I didn't know that. Does this attract animals if you just left a carcass out like that? I would think it would. Like, if it does, that would seem to me to be a good way to level up. I should go sleep. It's just about, it is 6 o'clock. Yeah. Don't know what's going on back there. Okay, so sleep. Just gotta fire up the fire. Curl up in your bedroll. Get a nice little buff for being well rested. And it's the next day. Just like that. Yes, it does. So it does attract animals. So maybe that's a good way to sort of... Where did I leave that carcass? Get some wolves and other things. Because it seems like the more violent animals are the... wolves and those horses things. You're on the edge of level 10. Ah! And I level up picking flowers. Okay, let's head back. Yep, I now have available the next tier, which includes a crafting bench. That is all good stuff. Let's start doing stuff. Oh, I should get spear with that. Okay. Alright, so leveling up. Tech tree. Okay, we are now in tier 2. Showing that right there. And what you need to do, what I really want again, is the contact device. But in order to build the contact device, you can see underneath there, it says I need a crafting bench, which is right here. So that's got to be the first thing you get. Then I am going to get the contact device because I want to get into that. And what do I got? I got one available. And what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to unlock me one of these water bladders to allow you to carry water around with you. This one also is great. Carry oxygen around with you. And this oxide dissolver I discovered is great too, because you can turn the oxide into oxidizer, store it in an oxygen bladder, and it just provides a nice supply of oxygen for you. But I think I'm going to do this one. I think I am. The choice has been made. Alright, let's look at what talents we got. I have 2 points available to spend. How am I doing on the combat front? Well, I always like to finish these off, so... Oh, increased range damage. Not like my... Not doing enough damage with my lance. That was sarcasm in case you didn't pick it up. And I'm going to do some extra building. I think I'm going to be... You'll see when I get to this. I'm going to be building a new... I want to do some expansions and stuff like that. But first off, we got to build a... Do I have room here somewhere? Yes, it can go right there. The crafting bench. Oh, wait. Do I still have some talent? Oh, I have a solo talent to spend. Yeah, increase my stamina regeneration. Okay, crafting. Deployables. Crafting bench. Okay, so what do I need? I need to get 50 wood, 12 stone, 20 leather. Let's see what I got here. 42 wood. There's 20 stone. And I got lots of leather, so if I can find a little bit more wood. I don't know if I have any hiding anywhere. If not, we'll just have to cut down a tree. We'll have to cut down a tree. Okay, let's cut down a tree. This is a crafting table, right? Did I do that? Oh, yeah, I gotta... Just gotta build it. And people told me, too, you can also not only get that for more wood, but the actual stump itself. People were trying to tell me this in the chat. And I went, I know, but... can actually clean the whole thing up. Takes a lot of wax, but then eventually, there we go. More wood. And we're gonna waste not, want not, and clear all the wood from this table. Actually, I just realized I think I have a wood pile over there. I don't think it was necessary for me to cut down this tree. Oh, my inventory is full. But if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I had a wood pile. Okay, oh. Crafting. There we are. Destroy this. I'm gonna make another wood pile. And make another wood pile. Okay, I have way too much stuff. Okay. Here, if I just get rid of the wood pile, I'm sure it'll be fine after that. Wood pile down here. Can never have too much wood. Okay, why am I carrying my fire? Did I screwed up somewhere. Not screwed up, but... Oh, I think I know what I probably clicked the take all or something from one of these. I did. Oh my gosh, I hit take all. Are people saying that in the... No. That's why it's like, that's why my inventory is so full. I mistakenly hit take all. That was pretty dumb. Oh, probably thought that was close and hit that instead of close. Silly, silly person. Okay, that's a lot better. Alright, so from the crafting table, we want to make the contact device. And so I need 10 wood. I need 8 rope. To make rope, I make it from the fibrous stuff. I just need 8. Can I make 8 right now? I cannot quite make 8, but I can make 6. And I need... Oh, and I need iron ingots. Oh, I didn't see that coming. I should have saw that coming. 10 wood. Okay, let's put 10 wood aside. Alright, we got some more work to do. So I'll explain in just a bit once I secure myself some 10 woods. There's my 10 wood. Put the rest of these back. So to make the crafting table, oh, I need to get a little bit more rope, but I need 15 iron ingots, and to make iron ingots, I need to have a forge. I should have got the forge instead of getting the water thing. Oh well. Okay, let's get a little bit more. I should have looked more closely and noticed that... Okay, make 2 more rope. Okay, and why don't we make this water thing? So we need 12 thatch, 12 leather, 4 bone. I know I have that. I'm there, I don't. There we go. Bone, leather. Actually, craft 2 of these. Oh, I need a little bit more of the fiberish stuff. Two of these. Okay, throw these over here. I just noticed I'm still carrying... Oh my gosh. Over here I got more room. A shovel, a fire whacker, and that. I don't need to carry that. We can repair. We can't repair. Need some stone to repair these tools. Okay. So with the water bladders... I can go to one of my water sources here. I can drink from it, but if I equip this, I can fill my water bladder. There's that one. And there is that one. And in that way, I can drink from that when we're on the road. I might put one of these back. But now I have a ready water source nearby. Go. I need more oxygen. Okay, so I need to get myself, if I take a look, the tech tree, this stone furnace. So I got to get myself to level 11 now. Okay, level 11 we come. That means more hunting. I need more oxygen too. some of this wheat. I hear the wolf breathing. Oh, I definitely heard that. Where are you, wolf? There you are. Come here, buddy. Now, again, I remember leaving a carcass around here somewhere. Has that attracted anything? I know what I'm going to do. There's that wolf. Pick up the wolf. Find a nice... Ah, I can't get up that hill. Find a nice open area. Around here, I don't know. Also should put my oxygen in there. I don't know if I really need to take stuff from it anymore. I have so much stuff. Let that rot and hopefully that'll bring some more things to kill. Trying to get that one flower fight. These guys can be turned into seeds. There's my rotting wolf. Now I'm just killing for killing's sake. Oh, okay. There's a red debuff icon if it's attracting predators. Alright, let's see. I know I dropped them up here somewhere. Excuse me for a second. Now, of course, I can't find that wolf again. Oh, here he is. Modifiers. Yeah, is that the red debuff you're talking about? That little... Yeah, I'm assuming it is. Oh, after you clean it, it doesn't. Okay, so... Just leave a regular dead body around. Okay. I will try that. So cleaning it's not a good plan. We'll try that again. I'm gonna return some of my seeds I've collected. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Sneak up behind this fella. Oh, I'm not behind him. Okay, so that didn't work. So that's a limited range weapon. And did I lose my javelin in that little trick? I think I did. Alright, a little too far away. Oh, whoa, nope, that's just a stick. Ah! Oh well. Okay, what do we got here? I can throw this stuff in here. This. This. Soybean stuff. Corn. Seeds. Oh, I got yeast too. Those seeds. Oh, the wolf was attracted to the predators because it had that icon on it. Okay. So I guess skinning it's okay. I didn't take anything from it. I just sort of thought maybe just kind of ripping him open will make him stinkier. Maybe there just aren't enough predators around here. I don't know. Like I'm in too friendly an area. Stamina depleted. I can hear the wind coming up. Easy level cuts down on the number... Oh, the easy level's cutting down on the number of predators. Oh, that's the downside of the easy level. Yeah, that makes sense. They also are significantly easier to kill. It's funny how I'm now holding the spear differently. And that's because I had the javelin, and then I put the javelin away. And then when you bring back the spear, you're holding it like you're going to throw it. But then all of a sudden you'll switch to, like, maybe I can switch to something else and then come... Oh, nope, now it's doing... All of a sudden it'll stop doing that. It's obviously some sort of just... Obviously not a big deal in terms of bugs go, but it feels like it's sort of like a animation thing. Okay. Well, I did get a bunch of seeds. Seedy stuff. Where'd my seed bag go? Did I do something? Did I put the seed bag in? I did. I don't know quite how I did that. Oh, they're switching. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. I need one of you and one of you. That's it. Another crunchy bar. Okay. Really makes me wish I got that forge instead of the water bag or the water bladder. I can go hunt cave worms. That's true. I could go hunt cave worms. I'm going to need the iron for the iron ingots anyway. Why don't we do that? That's not a bad idea. Let's go hunt cave worms. Now, caves, if you look at your map, you start to, like, places like these little indentations here, over here, they seem to be spots where you can find caves relatively frequently. But if you're not into the hunting about, and I can certainly understand if you're not into the hunting about, there is an interactive map, and I'm actually going to show it to you here. The link for this is down in the description. You can zoom in. This is the entire world of Icarus. You got to zoom into around where you are, which is kind of this way. Is it going to be unblurry for me? I don't know why it's taking. Maybe if I refresh the map, I can hear things running around. Fortunately, the game does not have a pause. You can see things walking around, or hear them. Okay, let's get back to... Oh, wait, you can't see the map. Sorry. I just switched back to the game, but of course... Oh, why is this... Now all of a sudden this is having trouble loading. That is frustrating as heck. Like here are the these are the icons that show. Oh my gosh. Why on earth I'm having this issue when I'm maybe because I'm streaming at the same time and my internet's just saying that's enough. I can't do all this at the same time. Okay, I'm going to abandon the browser thing for a little bit. We're going to clear that. We're going to go back to the game. Sorry about that. The link is down there in the description, but if I take a look at my map, I am pretty sure I got one over here. There's probably one closer, and I think there's one over here. I'm going to put a little waypoint over this way, and we're going to walk that way. I'm going to keep an eye on that browser, but it is not working for me. That's annoying. Well, if I want to, I need the, I'm being told to wait for the what? The FIVGE. I don't know how to say that. That's the better forge. I know there's an electric forge that comes at some point. I remember getting that. Or an electric furnace. But I really do want to get those iron ingots. So, rabbit, 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 rabbit. I know. I'm a bully. Alright. Oh, I see the cave. Let's go take a look at the cave. So I'm going to get my bow ready. We're going to do some cave worming. And sometimes these caves are covered up and you have to use your pickaxe to get in there. This one's not. This one's open. You can see how this would be a hard thing to find just walking around on your own. They're always going to be, though, if you walk along these cliff faces, you'll come across them. Okay, so where are you? And I find 2 shots do them. And they're not hard to deke out their little shots. The shots even don't do that much to you if they get you. They're poisonous. There's usually 3. There we go. Easy peasy. So, I'm not even going to worry collecting their stuff. I'm just going to get my arrows back. And they will respawn. So I can come back here and those same 3 will be in the same spot. And if I wanted to, I can just do that over and over again. How much did that increase my... a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I need my pickaxe. Okay, iron ore. There's some down there. There's also a buff you can see if I bring it up here. This is the underground. In the damp, there's some debuffs that you get, and you also can get, if you're around here too long, a cave sickness, which really brings down your stamina from all the damp, the danky dampness of being inside the cave. Though, I mean, we're in a spacesuit. I would think the danky dampness isn't going to do much harm to us. Okay, what else? There's lots of other things. We got some platinum ore, which we can't mine because I just got a stone. Stone on a stick for a pick. Oh, God. Okay. John, I completely missed the pun. I should have known. The 5G. Okay, lots of iron. There's always lots of iron. And I mean, just doing this is getting me experience. Now that I'm looking, my level is going up. Okay, there is more iron there. Wouldn't mind finding some coal, too. More iron, aluminum, gold. I can mine the gold, but I'm not going to mine stuff that I don't have an immediate use for. How much iron did I get so far? I got 60 irons. I'm sure that'll do me. I'd love to find a little... Oh, coal. That's what I'm looking for. You can put coal in your fire pits, too. But basically, it's just the fuel. You don't have to use coal. You can use wood. You can use sticks. But if it's here, I'm going to grab the coal. Alright. Let's take this stuff back. My inventory, I'm getting a little encumbered anyway. Whoa. Going to get back and get rid of some of this stuff that I'm carrying. There's my little cabin. Oh, did I leave my torch on? No, it's... Oh, I still got my light on from when I was in the mine. Okay, iron. Let's put it over here. So we got coal. We got 60 units of iron. Get rid of some of this other stuff, too. Got some stone. Bit of leather. Bones. Oxide should go here. More leather. How are my seeds doing? Got 7 more seeds here. Holy jeez. And 2 more seeds and 4 more seeds. They're not adding to the seed number. They're there. It's just weird. Okay, need 10 to make another crunchy bar. Okay, and I also said that I'm pretty sure there's a cave this way, so why don't we go explore over there? Schedule 1. Never heard of that. Okay, is this my cave here? Oh, I got a bit of a frog in the throat today. Doesn't look like it. Maybe I was on. Let's do a quick glance at my browser. Nope. That map is simply not going to load. I guess there isn't a cave here. Shoot, I thought there would be. If we just walk, run along here, and we'll find another cave. Yeah, I really think it was my internet saying no. Internet says I am not going to load a browser page with a complicated image with an interactive map and allow you to stream at the same time. Now I think this might be the same one I was at. It is. Let's just see if those cave worms have come back. They have not. Okay. What am I doing for oxygen? Still okay. It is a drug-selling game. The Schedule 1, Breaking Bad the game. Interesting. Oh, my god, it sells a horse. Gotta say these right. Tyrannus. Hey, Tyrannus. I'm gonna stick you in the bum. Hi. So the little modifier says that it's attracting animals. That little red thing there. Attracting more predators. So I'm going to leave them there to kind of get stinky. See if we can attract more predators. And maybe what I'll do is put a waypoint right where we are. And I'll just kind of hang around here. We've got a fountain over here. I don't think this is something I can take advantage of yet. I don't think I have the technology. It's some sort of geyser. It is an enzyme geyser. And that probably means I can't do anything with it. There is, by the way, a nice little, like, if you go into here, you can just look stuff up. Like enzyme geyser, what we just saw there. Oh, maybe not. But there is a pretty good, there's synthetic, okay. Well, I'll leave that for another time. But you can look this kind of stuff up. What was it, J? Fishing Ragger, Bestiary, I guess it's none of those. Okay. I hear a wolf. Thought I heard a wolf. There's the dead horsey thing. Definitely hear a wolf. Or maybe that's my own breath. Something up this way. There we go. I knew I heard something. Take you, add it to the collection over here. Stink up the place. Get more of your kind here. Nice collection of rocks here. This feels like I don't think it's meant to look like it's artificial, but it kind of does. Again, we can hear the breathing of the wolf. Breathing of the wolf. There he is. Oh, it's getting dark too, isn't it? It sure is. Okay, it's time for bed. We'll do this guy in. See, no peripheral vision at all. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Oh, I want to get my javelin back. I'll just get my javelin back. Okay, let's go. Go sleep the night. Okay, bye, sweet cat. I really thought I would be getting into my first mission by now, but it's taking a little longer than I thought it would. I want to build that contact device. How much further? Drink. I heard that wolf. Swim a little bit of this stuff before it rots away. See how my rotting carcasses are doing. Every once in a while, you just see the oxide, and it's like, oh, I'll pick it up, I guess. Here we go. My dead body collection. Stump, right? Yeah. I was wondering if there was bees. Sometimes you find these old stumps and they have beehives in them. But if you're approaching bees, you find out pretty quick. We got another lake down here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Can I just grab that? Yeah. And I hear a wolf. Oh, you think the map site is actually down? I'm being told in the chat. Okay. I was blaming it on me. And I mean, I checked it just before starting here, but maybe it just went down. Like, if somebody can check that on their own, again, the link is in the description. And let me know if it's working for them. But maybe the map, maybe it isn't my internet. I was all ready to blame my internet. But maybe it's just the map site, or the site itself is down. But I am having trouble finding animals to kill. Okay, I think I'm going to head back this way. I don't want to get too far. Oh, wait, I have traveled 500 kilometers total. That's between all my characters. Just got a medal for that. Oh, hello, wolf. Yeah, maybe he was being attracted to that one. I don't know. There's a lot of dead animals around here. Okay. I feel like I might be better off just picking things. I mean, there's a little bit of experience for everything you pick, but you just can do a lot of it. I don't know. Maybe not. It's just the trying to hunt and find things is just taking so long. Okay, I see a deer and a horse. Oh, they're making friends. I don't think so, but... He didn't like me killing his friend. I want to get my javelin back. Oh, I lost that javelin. Shoot. Okay. I guess that happens. I looked to see when I started this game about the easy mode and whether it did cut into the XP. And according to what they described as the easy mode, it didn't. It made the animals easier to kill. But I don't think it was supposed to cut down on the rate at which, because I looked at that at the very beginning. But it does feel like this is taking, I don't know, last week, or not last week, it was 2 weeks ago, of course. Didn't feel like it was taking a long time, but this one definitely feels like it's taking a long time. Yeah, again, maybe it does cut into the XP and they just didn't say that it did. That's entirely possible, but I did read through it before picking easy mode. And it talked about, I know it talked about the animals having just easier to kill. It talked about it's much easier to sneak up on animals, which I think I've easily demonstrated. But I didn't want, I'm trying to turn the game into less of a grind, not more of a grind. So I hope I didn't make a mistake that way. Oh. Okay, we can definitely kill some more cave worms. The other way. Okay, so it does seem like the ICARUS map, the issue is not me. That's weird. Well, I mean, I guess these things happen. Those cave worms, I'm sure, have respawned by now. Where are you, cave worms? Oh no, when I want you here, you're not here? One of them is. Oh, I got hit on that one. My arrow's back. So you can see I got hit. And whoops. There is this poison buff. So it's just minus, slowly drains health. It already's gone. It only lasted for a little bit. So it's not, I mean, if you let yourself get pounded by them, I'm sure it'll do you in, but it's not too bad to be hit by them. Turn off my torch. This is the, okay, more wolves. heard breathing one way, and I heard the howl the other way. There's one. Oh, he looked like he was limping. I think it was just a weird animation. I'm so close. Come on. Howling sounded like it came this way. You killed my friend the bunny. Oh no, my thingy's broken. Okay, I killed him with the knife. Should have been paying attention to that. Oh, I need a bone. Well, that's easily rectified. Actually, I'm looking, I see a lot of things that are in need of repair, so... Repair. 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 Okay, and we got weather coming in. Where am I? Okay. I'm going more or less the right way. You can, like, sprain ankles and break limbs, so you do have to be a little careful coming down cliffs and stuff. Maybe that's true. Maybe you get lower level critters and therefore less XP. That's possible. Okay, let's see my... Wind is picking up. I think this is going to be a windy one. Alright. Let's throw some more stuff to the grinder. My rotting meat pile going. Top up my meat. Stones. More seeds. Oh, I can make another. Oh, yeah, there's 10 here. Oh, the number gets messed up. That's weird. It said 6, now it says 10. Come on, storm. Put my hammer over here. I did. Just inspect. Maybe I should inspect outside. Everyone should. The storm will wreck these things too. Nope, no. Storms are definitely less intense. I used to spend a lot more time repairing things. Everything looks all right. Okay, we are in the heart of it now. It still doesn't seem too bad. Something. Oh, that was just a seed popping. That was just a seed popping. That wasn't a big deal. Okay. We're good. Getting a little bit of a debuff from the storm, but the storm's just about over. I want to find more things to kill. What is that thing? A pronghorn. An antelope type of thing. There's a dead wolf. That one saw me. Don't see me, dear. You don't see me. Oh, he saw me. How do you see? Oh, no, he doesn't. That back. You know what I should do? I'm going to head back. I'm very close to another level. But the first thing I'm going to want to build is that stone furnace thing. And so I'm assuming that's going to require a lot of stone. So maybe I'll just start harvesting stone. And I'm so close to it, that just might put me over to the next level. That's what I'm hoping. Oh. Or this guy might do it. This little fella. There we go. Take that back. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. My reign of death has come to an end. I got to level 11, which is what I was shooting for. And what I want, while I'm here, I'm going to just unlock it right now, is a stone furnace. I'll look to see what other things, but right now I really just... Oh, I got to get to the crafting bench for that. I'm sure it's just a lot of stone. I'll probably set on it, right? If I look at the tech tree. Probably tells you what you need. A pile of stone, leather, wood, and sticks. Okay, I got all those things. I just got all those things. Alright, here it is. So, I got lots of sticks. I need 12 wood, 80 stone. There's wood. I got 42 stone. Oh no, 44 stone. And sticks. Do I need a bit more stone? Oh, leather. Leather. Okay. 80 stone, I think it was. Time to build the fudge. Oh, I am so bad, especially during the stream. I'm like, what's that? Am I missing something? I just miss the puns, that's all. Oh, nope, that's 69. Getting a little tired. 70. 72. And I got the iron, and I got the... There. There we go. Craft that. And I got coal for it, too. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this. It's not like this place is particularly big. Okay, 0. Where am I putting you? Is there room? Can I sneak it in here? Oh, there's another... Okay, let's get that out. Take all that. Don't make me move my... Oh, that's not what I want. I mean, I guess I could build a bigger place, but I don't want to. Take all those. Okay, come on. It's going to fit in there. Right in front of the door. Fine. Alright, so, where's my coal? Here's my iron and coal. Okay, put the coal in there. Can also use wood and stuff. I'm looking again. Contact device. That's what all this is about. 15 iron ingots. And to make an iron ingot, I need 2 ores. So I need 30 ores. So there's 25. I need 5 more. Okay, and then that's going to do its thing. No need to make more than I think I need. Okay, back to here while that's going. To make the contact device, I need the 8 rope. That's been there for a while. I need the wood. I got tons of wood. Just put them in there. And I just need my... Okay, so there's my 10 wood. That away. Put the leather away. I got tons of sticks. Oh, I ended up with my floor torch in a funny spot. Oh, just tap it. Not. Just put a pile of sticks in there. Put the 100 sticks in there. I still get in and out, I can. That's what's important. Almost there. But yeah, I definitely need to build a larger cabin. Okay, one more. Okay, there we go. Grab that. There. Contact device, finally. Okay, and this thing, you know what, just destroy this. Don't need that. This thing, I believe, has to go outside, so I'm going to put it out on my deck here. And from here, finally... Oh, I got a message.
Now that you have access to short-range radio, you'll be able to take on simple missions. Check the board to see what's available. There's always something to do. If you want to take on more complex assignments and get more time with yours truly, you'll have to craft an infrasonic relay device. UDA's way of keeping out fresh-foot prospectors looking for an early grave. Oh, almost forgot. One last thing. Cinetai have come up with a fancy new way of shipping your exotic hauls off-world. They're calling it the Orbital Exchange System, OES. Abandoning all your planet-side tech is a thing of the past. If
chuckling at John's comment.
Chuck them in the pod, and it drops it all off at the station. Pretty cool, huh? It's free for now, while they're still testing the pods. Who knows how much cash they'll rake in from this later. OES schematics should be available, if you want to build one. Good luck, Prospector. Try not to die.
Alright, so there's our message there. Nope, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy the KSP tutorials. I see a wolf right there. Let's just deal with him right away. He did mention an upgrade that you can get for the contact device. That's a level 3 upgrade, so I can't get that yet. But what I can get, and I think I will, is the, if I'm not mistaken, there is, oh, I might need, I'm going to look at it really closely, make sure I can build it. Well, I can make a little farm plot. I'm sure this is level... Okay, let's get back here. There is a device. Should have paid attention to what it's called, then I could have searched for it. For bringing stuff up and down from orbit. And I just want to see if that's something I can build right now. I know it's in this tier. I just got to find it. I feel like I'm missing it because I don't think it should be this far down, but maybe it is. Build furniture. Better sets of armor. Oh my gosh. It's right above the contact. Okay. There's the... No, that's not what I'm looking at. I'm blind. Orbital exchange interface. I'm going to build one of these too. Let's see, what time is it? Yes. We're going to build... I'm going to build one of those. I still have 2 points available. I'm thinking getting into... Oh no. So on iron, there's iron tools you can start to get, which is definitely going to be handy. Oh, the oxide dissolver. Yes, let's get the oxide dissolver and the oxygen bladder. We'll get that as well. I'm just looking at the time of the stream. Yeah, I don't have, unfortunately, a huge amount of time left. So let's accept one of these missions. And then that'll set things up for next time. Do I have solo points? I do not. So, okay. So let's go take a look at the missions. So there are two types of missions here. Under operations, this is basically like a tree. And they're the same missions, by the way, that you see if you go. You can just play these one off individually, not in an open world situation. And honestly, these are some of the ones that got to me. Some of them are really easy. You know, this one's mining a bunch of stuff. This one's building a bunch of stuff for your house. But then you get into these ones where you have animals that come and get you, and they're tough. Like the jump between just the regular animals that are attacking you, which are easy, to the animals that show up in these missions are ridiculous. You just can't do the first one, which is the actual tutorial mission. That's all. And then, if I am not mistaken, or do I have to close? Here it is. You can also get these simple missions, simple with a 3, and these are just one-off missions, and they pay you. This is the currency, and then you can use the currency to buy stuff, and that's what I wanted to show, but I think I'm gonna have to show that next week. And they just give you missions, crafting tools, craft some tools to help out a new prospector in need, to be delivered by the UDA. Okay, so it asks you to craft some tools, probably some things you probably want anyway. Locate a down drone and protect it as it uploads its data. This is time sensitive. Let's do the easy one, though I know there's animals involved in this one, and I'll just sort of, we got enough, I think, to kind of go for this. So let's do this one. So just to show you how it works, to accept a mission. Okay, and the mission's coming up there on the left. And I can see I have to head to the drone site, and I have about 1,200 seconds to do it. The drone site is up here. Okay, so let's get up there. So let's just north. Oh, and it's on our compass too. Pot shots give you early access to firearms. Okay. Also, I also noticed that there is a mission in there as well, which is just basically a shooting range, and you just go around and shoot at targets, and kind of boring. So I don't think I'll do it during a live stream, but they give you access to all kinds of weapons, and the weapons that you grab, you can keep, which I find kind of funny. Because they don't disappear when the mission is done. So, like, you can grab, like, a really, really nice firearm, though you'll probably have trouble making ammunition for it, but you can grab a really nice bow. To be honest, my favorite mission to do right off the bat is a mission to build a tower and put a beacon on top of it. And then from then on, you get a nice waypoint at the top of the tower. Oh, there's my crash probe. And you get a nice experience buff within a certain radius of the beacon once you finish that mission. And it makes it an ideal place for you to build a little base. But I didn't see that one available, so we're going to do this one instead. So this is our down probe. Press F to interact. Oh, and it's going to make a ton of noise. I knew this was going to happen. And that means we got to protect it from incoming critters. This should be a good amount of experience right here. But they're just, or should be just, regular critters. The kind we're used to. Oh my god, they are. Okay. I did not know that. Okay. This is not, I didn't know we were going to get those. You never know what you're going to get. Okay, I've been poisoned. And I got hit. I didn't dodge that one. Okay. How am I doing for health? I do have a health potion. That's a miss. They really do telegraph their shots, so that's good. I don't have a lot of arrows. There he is. where I was. Not where I'm going. How many arrows do I got left? Does it say 4? No. I got a wolf. That's what I was expecting. Wolf, leave. Okay, I got him. That's what I was expecting, was just like wave after wave of wolves. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, and oh, I'm out of arrows. Oh, I'm hitting the rock. Oh my god, I gotta... Die, you stinker. I'm not prepared for this. Is it over soon? Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, inventory, where's my health potion? Yeah. And I'm playing on easy mode. Oh, I'm almost gonna die. I am poisoned and I died. Oh my gosh. Now, thankfully, the game is not tough on you, but just see what I mean? Like, I thought that was going to be an easy peasy one. It was even labeled as easy. I went into it unprepared. I should have had more arrows. So you end up respawning, but I respawn with absolutely nothing. But my corpse is up here where I died. Oh my god. And honestly, that's an accurate demonstration of what I find frustrating in this game. As cruising through all of that kind of stuff leading up to here, thinking, oh, this is easy. I have no trouble at all. Everything's nice and easy. And then, you know, something that's labeled as a simple mission. I should make a spear. You know, is not that simple. And I know I didn't handle that well because I didn't know what to expect, because they never give you enough information to know what to expect. There we go. You know, you just go into these things blind. Oh, the level is just how easy the location is to reach? That seems pretty weak. But that's what I mean. Like, the mission was, and I knew there was going to be animals coming after me, but I actually was expecting wave of wolves. And I thought I could just deal with them with the spear. I was not expecting what we got. But that's the nature of the game. The one thing that is nice is death is not... Okay, they are still there. The alarm's still going. I can hear everything wrecking the alarm. All I care about... I'm abandoning this mission. Actually, I guess maybe I don't have to, but if I just grab this real sneaky-like... Take off. Mission failed. Okay. So I'm back to what I had. Oh, you got... Oh my god, they're all still here. What the hell? I was just gonna kill a jag... That's what I wanted to do. Get a nice, easy jaguar kill. I didn't expect everything to be there. Where's my knife for? Where's my knife? Anything good coming from the... It's just meat and bones like everything else. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see here. First of all, I can get rid of this. And we can move everything a little bit here. Oh, I don't have any more javelins, so I have to make more javelins. Where are they? They're the bone. Okay, so I'll head back and make some more javelins. And it's getting dark and late, too. Okay, so my first mission was a fail mission. Okay, I'm just gonna head on back. Yep. So, yeah, if I were to do that mission again, lots more arrows. I think arrows to deal, and then spears to deal with everything else would have worked fine, but once I ran out of arrows, and then I had to get up in personal, and yeah, it didn't go well. But as I said, not a huge setback, really. And I think I gained experience doing all that. I certainly did. No, I'm not inside. Okay, let's put on some light. Okay, a little sleepy. And I think I need bones and leather and sticks, am I right? Crafting for the here. Wood. There's some wood. Okay, making the javelins again. So I'm basically right back to where I was. Just putting stuff away. A lot of sticks. Bones. I like to just take, when I got extra sticks, just to throw them in here. Let's take the wood out. Always find better. And why am I carrying sulfur around? I don't know how that happened. Okay. There we go. We're back. There's my health things. Oh, I should make another health kit. Water. How do you make the health thing? Salt, oxide, and bone. Okay, I think I'm pretty low on the oxide front. Oh, I have 0 oxide. Okay, so I'm kind of looking, though, at the time of the stream, and I'm thinking this might be a good place to pause it. I do want to show people maybe a little bit of a better mission. What other missions do we have? We'll take a look. The mission I just did, I see just disappeared. That's fine. So we'll do something else. I also want to show you how you go up and down materials from orbit, but I think that's going to have to be for the next stream. So in the meantime, I want to thank everybody in the chat. I want to thank everybody who's watching this at a later date. And of course, and as always, an extra special thank you to my Patreon patrons and YouTube members who help to support this channel directly. Have yourself a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you all next week. Bye, everybody.